installation.
Okay.
So see, let me explain you what we are going to do in the first week. Okay, so give
Okay.
me hold on. Sorry. So first we will see introduction, like how Java and Java is installed basically in your system, and check it and set up the environment variable.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll learn also about Java basics. Okay,
Okay.
Java is important for this, right? Uh, I guess you asked me during that time during demonstration that you don't know about like Java, right? You
Yeah.
don't have the knowledge of Java, right?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so in the first week,
Hmm.
we'll plan the Java, okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
also Selenium, both. Like it
Okay.
will go parallel, okay.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the Java installation introduction of Java and installation as well, and installation,
Okay.
okay. And this is our week one plan, okay.
Okay. Okay.
In this, what we will be learning is uh, arrays, OB concepts, exception handling, and debugging. Okay,
Okay.
all the things.
Okay.
Then in the next week, what we'll be doing is we'll be learning about Selenium,
Okay.
and for that, like installation and like setup. Okay, Selenium setup. Let's just say.
Okay.
Okay, and the first test script. Okay, first script we will write.
Okay.
Okay, and then like we will try to run the script on different browsers, navigate, close, we'll learn locators by
Okay.
id, class, link text, and xpath, css selector. That is our week 2 plan. Okay,
Okay.
I think this 2 weeks plan is enough for now. Okay, it's when we cover the complete the week 1, then I'll give you next 2 weeks plan. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so let's get started now. How to check Java? First thing first, you should run the command. You open up the command. So this is like plan. So let me just rename this day 1 2 weeks plan. Okay, week plan. And in this one, what are we going to do is first open up the command prompt. Okay, open cmd, and if you want to know if you have Java installed or not, so for that you run the command dash version. Okay, so
Okay.
you can use 2 dash here.
Okay.
Alright, and then it should return you what version of Java is installed. Okay,
Okay.
alright. If it is not installed, then we will be installing the Java. Okay,
Okay.
so you need to Google. Okay, Google Java downloads for Windows. Okay, so it should take you to the Oracle website, and
Okay.
there you will find the Java downloads. Okay, for x64, 64 is your operating system type and processor type. Okay,
Okay.
x86, 64 you should download, and you should install that. Then next step after downloading, what you need to do, set environment variable. Okay, this is our next step. Environment. Why we should do this?
Hmm.
Yeah. why we should set the environment variable? That is our question. It's because no matter what directory you are in, okay, no matter what application you are using,
Okay.
the application should easily access the Java, install Java. Okay,
Okay.
like when you install Java, it is it is like there is a path. Okay, so it is in Java version, okay, like 18 something, and then being something like that. Okay, in C drive, D drive, wherever you install, we want to make it global wherever it is. No? We want system to know, we want application to know where it is installed. So
Mm.
we kind of need to put it in a global directory,
Okay.
global file, where if I need Java, okay,
Ah.
I need to find that file where if the Java path is mentioned there, I will go and find, get the Java. But
Mm.
what if that path is not mentioned in that file? Then I
Mm.
will not be able to locate Java myself. Okay.
Okay.
So that is what we do. We set the path of Java. That is called set environment variable for all applications is
Okay.
access of Java. Okay. Once we
Okay.
do that, then what
Yeah.
we do, we download IDE. Okay, that is where you code Selenium. Okay,
Okay.
mostly Java. So for that, what we are going to do is we are going to download Eclipse. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so this is our ID where we coding,
Okay.
and then once we download the Eclipse, we create a Java project. Okay,
Okay.
and then we run a simple hello world program. Okay, simple
Okay.
hello world program. And
Okay.
once we successfully do that, that
Mm.
means we are ready for the
Okay.
Selenium. Okay,
Okay.
so let's
Okay.
just do these steps. Okay, I'll send this to you. Stop
Okay.
sharing,
Ah.
and now you have to share your screen. Okay,
Yeah. Sure.
okay, I just forwarded you the text.
Ah. Okay. Okay. I'll share my screen.
Hmm. Next time we will have the meeting on Zoom, okay? There we can
Okay.
actually, I can, control your system as well. Let's say you don't know what commands to type,
Mm.
or you
Mm.
don't find any options on the screen, you
Okay.
know, you're getting an error but don't know how to fix it. Then I'll get access to your system, remote access in that case, okay?
Okay.
So okay. So you need to install the Zoom. Okay, it's a free version.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, and also it is easy for you to. It is easy for you to send the screenshots. I can send you the screenshots also of my systems in
Ah.
the chat itself. Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah. So now follow it. Open the command cmd. Type cmd. Okay. Now type Java
Java.
space. Java is not recognized as an internal or external command.
Yeah.
Means what? Java is not installed. Okay.
Mm.
So now
Okay.
go to Google and search for Java downloads for Windows. Okay. You click on the first link or Oracle.
Yeah.
Can you go back? Can you
Yeah.
go back? Yeah, there is a Oracle one.
Okay.
Second link.
Okay.
Okay. Scroll down. Now you see JDK 24 tab is there. Okay.
Okay.
Do you see?
Yeah. 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 Yes.
Okay, and if you want lower version JDK 21, you can select that tab also. Okay.
Okay.
Now there are now inside JDK 24 you see Linux, macOS, Windows 3 tabs are there again inside. No, no, inside. You just scroll down a little bit. You see Linux is there,
Yeah.
macOS is there.
Huh.
Now select Windows tab.
Okay.
Hmm. Now there is installer x64 installer is there. Okay.
Huh.
So
Okay.
you click that link, please. Is it downloaded?
Yeah, it's downloaded.
Okay, just double click then. And before you click next, no, make sure you read it first. Okay, get
Okay.
my confirmation and then
Okay.
proceed. Okay.
Actually, I'm not able to download now because it's asking for uh, username and password because
Mm-hmm.
earlier this laptop was actually it was used, my dad was using it. There
Mm-hmm.
was uh,
So double
so
click it,
I'll
no?
just figure it out. Yeah, I just double clicked it, but it's not downloading. I mean, I'm
No,
not
no,
able
no.
to.
Okay. What is the size 200 MB? Is it sure downloaded? Can you please right click and check properties? Run as administrator.
Okay.
No, no. Do run as administrator. Hmm. Now, yeah, click yes. If there is yes option, okay, yes.
Uh,
So what does it like? What is it asking you?
no, it is actually asking for that, permission, the admin username and password, because this laptop it was being used in the office, and now it's
No, you
like
don't know
now.
the username password?
Yeah, yeah. So I'll just figure it out and then I will.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then do what? Okay, let me share my screen. What we will do, we'll use online compiler for, in that case.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Today I'll check that and I will figure it out and so that
Yeah,
it's
yeah, no issues, no
not
issues. We'll do this part tomorrow, installation
yeah.
one. For
Okay.
now, what we'll do, we'll go with the online compiler. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So let me share my screen then.
Okay.
Okay, do I have my screen?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this is the online Java compiler. Okay.
Okay.
Here we learn the basic concepts. Okay.
Okay.
Anything that you want to write, you should write it into the class. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say I want to write anything. So I'm creating one class name. Now this in the online compiler,
Hmm.
there is a rule that you should name this as a main
Okay.
and with the M capital. Okay.
Okay.
But generally, you can name anything. Okay.
Any name. Okay. Yeah.
Any name. But the thing is that first letter has to be capital.
Capital. Okay.
And you should name save the file with the same class name as you are given here. Okay. For
Okay.
example, you are given here Aruna. Okay.
Huh.
Then
Okay.
this file should be saved as
Aruna.
Aruna dot Java.
Java. Okay.
You should not name anything different. Okay.
Okay.
Why? Because this way the Java interpreter,
Huh.
okay, knows that public static void main function, it is located inside, it resides in class Aruna. Okay. Because
Okay.
there can be multiple classes, right?
Huh. Huh.
Okay. So how does interpreter or compiler finds a particular class,
Hmm.
okay,
Okay.
that contains main function. Okay.
Okay.
So we help the interpreter or compiler to find the class by giving the same class name to the file, so that
Okay.
when you run this file, it knows that it has to look for the same class.
Okay.
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 And it will find the main function there. So why it is important? Because your program starts from the main function.
Okay.
So if you don't find it, the main
Huh.
function,
Hmm.
then your program is not going to start.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's why we have this rule.
Okay.
Okay, that we name the class in which we have the
Okay.
main function. This
Okay.
is why, and every Selenium script we are having this. Okay.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah. I understood.
Okay. So now what we do is we write the simple things. Okay. Like let's say printing. Hello, your microphone. I think I'm having background noise. Can you mute it? No, this is
Is
hello.
it
What
not
I'm
good?
telling. I'm getting background noise. Hello, hello, Aruna. Are you there?
Uh, is it fine now?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay.
Okay, are you traveling?
No, no, I'm at home only. I think
Okay,
it's
okay.
because of the jet.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. All right, all right. Where do you locate actually?
I am in Singapore.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. So see now.
Okay.
All right. So you still have my screen, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. So this is hello world, and you just click on the run button.
Okay.
Okay. Now it says see cannot find main. Okay. Now what does it say? This string is missing out. So let me tell you what this means, that it needs some input, okay? Otherwise it cannot work. If I ask you to do something,
Huh.
okay. Now what is that something that you want to do, you want to know, right?
Okay.
So that see, when we are calling the main function, we are giving task to main function. It says, okay, what are the inputs? What can I do for you? That is given inside here. This is arguments array. Array means what? A group of information you send. Okay,
Okay.
and that is like stacked. Okay, like if you give one information, another information, it is stacked. It's like a queue. Okay,
Okay.
and if main function wants to do something specific that user wants, then user gives instructions. Okay, you are starting the work, but let me make it clear that I want this done like that. Okay, so
Okay.
it says, okay, thank you for giving me information, I'll keep that in mind. And now if I need anything in the program, I'll get it from here. Okay, this is your information I collected. So
Okay.
users input is, it is collected in arguments. Okay,
Huh.
but right now I don't need it. So why? Because I don't have it in here. But we made a provision. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
all right. So if
Okay.
you have, there is a complaint box, right? If you go to school, college,
Huh.
yeah,
Huh.
if you are working in a company, there is complaint box. But complaint box doesn't mean you have to every day put complaints in it, even though you don't have it.
Huh.
But
Okay.
when you have it, you can just use it, right? That
Okay.
kind of arguments we are not using much, but still it is
Okay.
there. Okay, now you see,
Huh.
hello world is printed. Now, if you can see here, only the text printed. Now, what is this? System out and println. It
Huh.
helps print hello world.
Okay.
Okay, so let me split it this for you to make you understand clear what is this. System is a class.
Okay.
Okay, so this class you are not writing it. You already got it.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, it's like you have pre-cooked food. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
just need to boil it and consume it. You don't
Huh.
have to prepare, like
Okay.
chopping all the vegetables and all. It's already done,
Huh.
pre-cooked, even half cooked. You just need to just boil it for a few minutes and do
Okay.
it. Such kind of libraries are also available to you.
Huh.
Meaning, main function is there. This is your own class. This is your own recipe.
Huh.
Okay,
Huh.
but this recipe is already done. It's
Huh.
already coded. Some
Okay.
developers already worked on it, and
Okay.
they made it like available to you just to
Okay.
save your time. Okay,
Okay.
so system is a class. Okay, developed by third party,
Okay.
and out is a stream. See, in a mobile phone there is incoming and outgoing, right?
Yes.
So
Huh.
likewise, there are even if you drive, there are two lanes, okay, in and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like that, if you want to send out information, you use
Hmm.
out.
Out. Okay.
If you want to get information, you
Huh.
use in.
Okay.
Okay, now this program is sending out information. That means it is using out. So
Okay.
that is called output.
Huh.
And on the out stream, out is a stream. Let's say it's like a no the flow, the river flow. Okay,
Okay.
so river is flowing actually,
Hmm.
and there is a piece of wood. Okay,
Hmm.
and unless you throw it in the river,
Hmm.
okay, it's not going to automatically jump in the river, right? Some action has to be done by the user, right?
Hmm.
So if you throw a piece of wood, that means you're throwing you're throwing it. So that is job
Okay.
of println. So this
Okay.
is a stream. It's already connected to the output window.
Okay.
But unless you put it,
Huh.
it's not going to show it, right? So
Okay.
println is a function.
Huh.
Okay, it will collect your information
Okay.
and export it to the out stream.
Okay. Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is the object of the system class. Okay, this is a member of the system class out.
Okay. Okay. Out. Okay.
Do you
So if
understand?
you yes, yes, I understood. So
Hmm.
if you want to give input, then we write system dot in dot Right?
Yeah, yeah. If you need input, you just use system.in, but no println. That time you need to use a
Huh.
scanner class. Oh, it's a
Okay.
different. It's not the
Different.
time to discuss right
Huh.
now.
Okay.
But let's just proceed. This part you know, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Now let's jump to the next part. Now this is like, let's say I want to do addition of two numbers. Very common thing.
Okay.
What do you need? First thing, you collect requirements. If you are doing a simple program, let's say a simple task is doing
Hmm.
addition of two numbers.
Okay.
How do you perform addition of two numbers? First, you need two numbers, right? You
Hmm.
need 10, you need 20,
Hmm.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And you need, now where do you keep these numbers? You
In a
need a
way.
container, right? See, 10 and 20 are numbers.
Hmm.
Let's say if I ask you what is the addition of 10 and 20, first thing, what you do, think of it, this part as in a slow motion, how your brain processes this
Hmm.
in a very slow motion. Okay,
Okay.
so what we do is first if I give you, you ask me for the first number, I give you 10. You keep it
Okay.
in somewhere in your brain, in
Hmm.
one location, my
Hmm.
number given to you 10. Okay, but you don't
Hmm.
forget it where it is kept, right? You
Hmm.
know where it is kept.
Hmm.
So how your brain knows that this number is at this location?
Hmm.
Because locations are just like memory cells. Okay,
Hmm. Okay.
in that memory cells you're keeping the things, but it's just not keeping the things, you also need to remember where are those things.
Okay.
Okay, you need to remember it. We need a reference.
Okay.
Okay, so like
Hmm.
this 10 number, if I keeping it somewhere, then I
Hmm.
need a reference to get it back. No,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So that we get it with the help of container. This is X. We named it. That
Okay.
this location I kept this value.
Hmm.
Okay, and I named it as X.
Okay.
So now you don't have to know the address where it is. Okay,
Okay.
you just meet the X.
Huh.
X, I gave you the value. You know where it is. You go get it.
Okay.
Do you
Hmm.
understand? You don't
Yeah.
need to know the addresses. You just need to know the concerned person. Okay, whom
Okay.
you given the value,
Okay.
and it is his job to keep the value.
Huh. Okay. Hmm.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I put 10, I put 20, like that. It's like,
Okay.
let's say you want to make a tea. First thing, you need to buy the sugar and you need to buy the tea powder.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then you go to the market. You
Hmm.
bring the sugar and tea powder, but where do you keep it? You need
Hmm.
containers, right? So
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
bought the containers as well.
Okay.
And
Huh.
you put sugar in X container, you put tea
Huh.
powder in Y container,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Okay.
So containers are very important. Okay. If you need
Okay.
sugar, what would you do? You open up the X container.
Huh. Okay.
And if you need tea powder, what do you do? You open up the Y container.
Right. Huh.
You
Okay.
reach X container for sugar and you reach Y container for tea powder, right?
Okay. Hmm.
Now, what operations you want to perform in order to make tea? You need to plus,
Plus. Hmm.
right? Tea powder plus sugar, and there are other things. You do it plus. You
Hmm.
do, you make it, you cook it. This is process operation.
Huh.
We call this as operation. Plus is an operation.
Oh. Okay.
So X will get the value from 10 and it will get the value
Hmm.
of Y and does
Okay.
the operation.
Okay.
Again, it needs to keep it somewhere. No, you just made a tea.
Oh.
Now you want to drink it. Okay, so you need another container, right? You need
Yeah.
another cup.
Okay.
You can strain, right?
Okay.
And after, you can drink it, right? See, now the tea is ready.
Okay.
You're happy. Now, unless you serve it to someone, it's not that fellow is not going to enjoy the tea, right?
Hmm.
Someone made a tea for you, but didn't give you the T, how would you feel? Bad,
Mm.
no? So this is what happened here. You just did a plus operation, but
Okay.
now you need to serve it to the user that your answer is ready. Let me give it to you. Okay, presentation is important, so you don't just print the value. Along with the T, you put some, toast. You know, a good presentation is important. So output addition is,
Okay.
and then do the plus Z. Okay, and just run it now. See, now this time it is going to give you error. Why? You didn't mention here.
Where to put the Z?
You type. See, you put the number in here in X. Okay,
Okay.
but you didn't inform the system that I'm going to keep the number in X. So I need to ask the system to give me the containers in order to keep this number. I didn't ask the system. So for that I can say I need to put numbers, so give me integer containers.
Okay.
Only int can hold the numbers.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay? Only int can hold the numbers. Do you
Okay.
understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So now let's okay, this Z also is going to, we need to define declare. See, this is declaration. Declaration means what? Go get the containers. Okay, of different sizes. See, when you say integer, what happens? It will get 4 bytes container. 4 bytes means it's a size. Like
Hmm.
if you want to put the sugar, you don't
Hmm.
buy a 50 kg capacity container, right? You
Hmm.
buy where you can keep 1 kg sugar,
Ah.
of that size container, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So system knows that it has to give you 4 bytes,
Okay.
okay, size container. Okay, so it decides what values you can keep, okay, and the size for the container,
Okay.
and what operation you can perform, that also decided by these types.
Okay.
Okay, as these are numbers, no integer numbers, you can perform plus operation.
Hmm.
Okay, do you understand?
Okay.
So this is called declaration. So how do you declare integer x? Okay, you don't need to give the values here, but if you want to give values, that is called defining.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
now let's run it. See, addition is 30.
Okay.
If you want, see, now the important rule is you don't name like such x y z.
Hmm.
Okay, let's say you named your containers x and you put sugar, and it's
Okay.
not transparent. Okay, that you can see what's inside the container. Now
Hmm.
it's all of same size. You don't, and you have 10 such containers. In one you put sugar, then chili powder, next
Hmm.
turmeric, and then lots of spices
Hmm.
you're using in your kitchen every day. But
Hmm.
now let's say you named it x y z a b c d. Now you have to think,
Hmm. Hmm.
right? You need to think in what container I have sugar.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now you would say I would remember because it's every day. I keep the sugar in x, so I'll get it. But someone like
Ah.
in your family
Hmm.
wants to make tea. Okay, now
Hmm.
that fellow is first time stepped into the kitchen.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now imagine he cannot find it easily. No, he has to open it up and then see
Yeah.
in what container there is sugar, right?
Yeah.
So to help the other users, who is reading your program,
Hmm.
to know what program does, so you should name the variables like such num1, some meaningful names we should give. And
Okay.
this is performing addition, so we say add.
Ah.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
it is still doing the same thing.
Ah.
Okay, but the
Yeah.
thing is that the third party who is going through your code will
Hmm.
understand what this code is doing.
Okay.
Okay, So it
Okay.
is for them. So it increases the code readability.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Alright, so you see now, same I'm getting the same output.
Okay.
Okay, if I need to perform different operation, let's say sum, after that I need to perform subtraction. What I can do? Only sign will get changed here. Instead
Hmm.
of plus, I will do
Okay.
minus. And see, I need to give it to the user, the output part. Very important. So whenever you cook any food for guests, you need to
Hmm.
serve it, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. So that is called presentation or serving or output. So in this one, there are three things you need to understand. Any program you just do,
Hmm.
okay, there is input, there is a processing, there is output. With
Okay.
these three steps, you can do any programs.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, first is input,
Okay.
second is processing, and
Okay.
third is
Okay.
output. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if you run it, you will get a subtraction. See.
Okay.
And likewise, you can do the rest, multiplication and division. Okay.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
let me give you this program.
Hmm.
You can do the next part, subtract, multiplication and division. Okay.
Okay.
So let me stop sharing screen. You need to share your screen. Search
Yeah.
for online compiler, online Java compiler. Okay.
Yeah. Can you share? Can you see my screen? Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah. Can
Java online
you?
compiler. Yeah. Now I have given you. Please check in the chat. I given you the code.
Uh, yeah. For multiplication, it's the this symbol, right?
Star symbol. Yes.
Star symbol.
And do the division as well.
Okay. Uh, Division is the percentage, right?
Division. No, no percentage. No slash.
Slash. Oh, okay.
Now output, okay?
Okay.
You're getting error.
Yeah.
Public static void name. Oh, you started JavaScript compiler. It's not Java. Copy the code.
Okay.
Open a new tab. Start a new tab. Online Java compiler. Okay. Okay. Do you see? And you
Yeah.
can find the remainder as well. Okay. For remainder,
Ah.
you use percent. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do it. Print it.
Okay.
Hmm. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand these operations? Okay, first input, then processing, and then output. Okay,
Okay.
so with these three steps, you can do any programs. For example, let me share my screen now. Okay,
Huh.
so I'll give you a task. Okay,
Okay.
so you find time no for doing the task.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not an issue, right?
No. No. Not an issue.
Okay, see now let's say I want to perform addition of two numbers program. Okay, so sorry, finding area of let's say rectangle.
Okay.
So you should know the formula. You just Google it. Okay, if you don't know the formula, you just say length into breadth.
Hmm.
Okay, this is the formula. This should give you answer. Area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. So I will use AOR. AOR means area of rectangle, short form.
Okay. Okay.
See, variables you cannot give space. Okay, like say if you give area of rectangle, no, this is not allowed.
Space. Okay. No
Space
space.
is not allowed. Okay. And don't give even such big names because you are the only one typing all these names, letters. So
Uh-huh.
you save some time, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Making it like short form but also meaningful. So I need length, right? So I will do length is equal to 10. Okay, breadth is equal to 20, right? Then area of rectangle would be length into breadth. If any fractional values, suppose in the formula, let's say half into base into height, let's say rectangle. You
Ah,
use half 0.5, okay?
okay. Hmm.
This is valid. But if you use these values, no fractional values, okay, you
Ah,
cannot use integer. In that case, you use double.
okay.
The type should be double because fractional values cannot be stored in integer. Integer
Integer.
only accepts whole numbers.
Whole.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
So for this formula, we don't require any decimals, but I'm just giving you heads up.
Ah, okay.
If you solve, find area of another like triangle or circle. In circle, you use pi 3.147.
Ah,
For that, you need double. Okay.
okay.
Now what do you do? We declare. So this time we are separating the declaration part, okay, from
Okay.
assigning the value. So breadth, length, and AOR, all three together. You can do this also,
Oh.
just to say some lines, okay.
Ah, okay. Okay.
You comma separated variable names,
Oh, okay.
and all these variables are of type integer only, okay.
Okay. Ah,
You understand? And now let's just print it. Operation is performed, input is done, okay. This is input. See, this is declaration, meaning creating containers, putting the values in the containers, meaning input. This part we can take the numbers from the user also, but we don't know yet, so we are not taking it. Okay.
okay.
And now what we do? We print it. We say area of rectangle is plus AOR. Okay.
Okay.
You understand? So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
just run it. Okay, so there is a spelling mistake here. See,
Hmm.
you let's say sometimes don't be afraid of the errors. They will help you find where what mistakes you are doing. It says cannot find symbol. This
Ah,
breadth one. So you
okay.
look into the the spelling part here. Okay, in that
Ah,
case. Okay,
okay.
see.
Hmm.
Okay, you're getting area.
Yeah.
So likewise, you can find the area of circle. Only thing is that only type would be changed. Instead of area.
Ah.
Area of circle, no, let's say double area of circle AOC.
Hmm. Hmm.
And for that, I need what? See, after this, I will do it. Uh, I need radius, right? So integer R, right? And
Okay.
I need also pi. No, pi value is fixed, right?
Ah.
It
Ah.
will never change. But
Yeah.
radius will change. So you don't take input pi because user doesn't know what is pi.
Ah.
User can only give you radius.
Ah.
So we give radius 10.
Okay.
Pi is equal to 3.147.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we say here area of circle is pi into r square is basically r into r.
Ah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And then system dot out dot println area of circle is,
Okay.
and then plus AOC. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just help you doing area of circle as well. Okay.
Okay.
But this part you have to do it in another program basically.
Ah.
Okay,
Ah.
not in this one. The
Okay.
area of circle is written. So likewise you can do what finding the area of triangle just below it.
Ah. Okay.
Area of circle and then perimeter also you can find it.
Ah.
So
Okay.
there could be four programs. See, two programs I have done, area of rectangle, area of
Okay.
circle. Okay,
Hmm.
right, area of circle. Okay, then area of triangle and square you have to do it, and also you need to find perimeter of all the four shapes.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
do you understand? So
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
your task. So tomorrow then we will meet again same time. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So do you have any questions?
Uh, no, just one thing. In the code, we write in the starting that public static void main, right? What
Hmm.
is that line? Can you explain once again, like why
Oh,
we are?
public static void main. No. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. See, public meaning anybody can access main function outside. Okay. A
Huh.
public telephone booth. Anybody can make phone calls, right?
Okay.
And
Okay.
private meaning the phone which you carry with you. You
Huh.
cannot give it to all the people, right? Let's say
Huh.
there is a phone in
Huh.
your house. It's
Hmm.
not like a person who is walking on the street comes to your house and use the phone without your permission,
Huh. Yeah.
right? That is private. But which is public, that
Hmm.
you can make the phone call, others also can make the phone. That is public.
Yeah.
Main function
Okay.
is public because it has to be public because this is the starting point of the program and Java compiler and interpreter is a third party.
Huh.
You know?
Okay.
So they need to call this function, right? So
Okay.
that's why it is public.
Okay.
Static meaning what? You don't need to create the see. You don't need to become a member of that in order to call the main function. See
Hmm.
what happens. You need to see if you go to a gym.
Hmm.
Okay, you want to go to a gym, then you become a member.
Okay.
Okay, unless you cannot use the resources inside, right? Like
Hmm.
school, colleges, you become a member. They give you
Hmm.
identity, right? So
Hmm.
unique identity given to you. So that
Okay.
is means you are member. Member without membership, if you can access it, anything, that
Huh.
is static.
Okay.
Okay, you don't need to become a member for that. You just access it.
Okay.
Okay, and then void meaning that a function does not return anything. Means let's say there are two
Oh.
friends. Okay, you have two friends.
Huh.
Okay, and you lend money to one friend
Huh.
that and that friend is not returning any money to you. Okay, so
Hmm.
that is void. Means that this person is void. It doesn't give us back anything.
Okay.
So let's not give anything to that function.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then int is what? Int means suppose you give the function something and it is giving you returning something. Let's say I give you 10 plus 20. What is 10 plus 20? You give me 30. That
Huh.
means you are returning me value answer. If
Okay.
I give you 10 plus 20, you keeping the answer to yourself. That is void.
Oh.
Okay, understand?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
function keep the information to itself. That is void. Any function is returning the value. That
Huh.
is you can what kind of value returning number, and then you give your type integer int. Okay.
Oh. Okay. 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 Got it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right, so that's enough for today.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll meet with the new details. Okay,
Okay.
we'll discuss functions and creating new classes tomorrow. Okay,
Okay.
but
Okay. Sure.
practice today all these details. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Sure. Sure.
Okay, okay. So that's the end of the session. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
And
thank you for joining. Okay, yeah.
thank and also like every class, do you have any recording or something like if I want to
Yeah, I
refer?
think this session is recorded by sir.
Yeah, I will
Okay.
share you that
You
one.
can,
Not an issue.
yeah, and share me also, Sadi. Okay,
Definitely. I will create
share me
a
too.
drive. Okay.
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 And I will share you the records and everything.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Not a
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, sure. Thank you, Sadi. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
bye. Okay.
Mm. Okay. Thank you.